What up, free bosses? In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can use freelancing as a stepping stone to becoming an entrepreneur. So in my opinion, the difference between being a freelancer and being an entrepreneur is that when you're a freelancer, you're on your own. You're a solopreneur, you don't really have a team, you're kind of just working your current client list. Whenever your clients hire you to do something that's within your skill set, you go ahead and do that, you do the production for that, and then you deliver that to your actual client. Now when you're an entrepreneur, you actually have a team around you, and that team is helping you to produce those goods that the clients are actually hiring you for. So if you're just starting out as a freelancer, the most important thing that you want to do is first master a skill. You want to first master one skill, get really good at that so that you can actually start to grow a client list, a list of people that are hiring you to do that skill for them. Then as you do this skill for them over and over and over, you're going to start to get really good at this skill. You're going to become a top expert in this one skill. And that's when I recommend that you should start to expand your skills. So then you should start to learn another skill and then another skill and start to get good and become an expert in just a small amount of skills. So maybe 3 to 5 different skills that you can then continue to offer those skills to your list of clients. So as you're offering these services to your clients, you're going to be growing your client list and you're going to be getting more and more clients. Now there's going to be a time when you're going to have too many clients and you're not going to have enough time in the day to actually fulfill all the work that your clients are hiring you for, and that's when you need to start actually growing a team. So you start to grow a team of people that you can outsource some of that extra client work to, and then you can really start to grow your client list because now you have 2 people and then 3 people to really start to push that extra workload onto their plates. So as you're continuing to grow your client list, or maybe it's just your amount of business that you're billing to that client list, and you're also growing your team, then you're really starting to transition into becoming an entrepreneur, because now you're starting to have a team, you're starting to have a group of people that you can rely on to help you fulfill some of the services that you're offering to your list of clients. Then once you have a team, you're not so much in production anymore like you were back in your freelancing days. Now you're actually just managing your production team and making sure that they're doing the highest quality work that they can, while you're also managing your clients and making sure that your clients are happy, that you're bringing on new clients, and that you're continuously upselling your clients to offer them more and more services. So as you grow your team and as you grow your list of clients, then it's going to be a lot easier to offer new skills and new services to your current client list, because you can simply go out and hire somebody new that is already an expert in those skills, and you can start immediately offering those new services to your list of clients. Now when you're going through this transition of being a freelancer to then becoming an entrepreneur and growing your team and really managing your team, there's going to have to be a shift that takes place, because when you're a freelancer, you're actually working one-on-one with your clients, you're doing the production work, you're literally in the trenches doing everything that is happening in that business, right? But when you start to grow a team, you're not going to be in the trenches, you're not going to be actually fulfilling the production work. So you're going to need to manage your team and make sure that they do that production work and that they're actually doing the best job that they can. And you may actually shift your actual job roles to then being more like sales and more client management and account management, where you're kind of just working with your clients and then you're that middleman between your clients and your whole team. So I feel like this shift is one that a lot of business owners and entrepreneurs really struggle with, is the one where they have to leave the production to then do more sales and account management stuff. So if you can really realize that this does need to happen in order for you to grow your business, then that's really good, because at some point you will need to grow your team, outsource that work to your team, and then just manage them and hold them accountable to make sure that they're actually delivering the highest and best quality work. So you kind of went from being a player on the team to then being the coach of the team. And that is what I would say is the main difference between being a freelancer and an entrepreneur. A freelancer is a player on the field, and an entrepreneur is the coach on the sidelines. And once you can really change that mindset and really understand that you need to get off the field and get onto the sidelines so you can manage your team, then that's when you're going to become that entrepreneur, and then you're going to really be able to start scaling your freelancing entrepreneur business to really getting in the big bucks and making some massive money. Also, one thing to keep in mind is that while you're scaling your team and while you're scaling your client list and you're training your team and you're managing them and you're going through this whole transition of freelancer to entrepreneur, it's going to be very stressful. It's going to be very hard on you. But once you get your team completely trained up and you can fully rely on them, then it's going to be a lot easier for you, and it's going to be a lot less stressful, because you're going to fully be able to rely on that team. They're going to know exactly exactly what quality of work you need to deliver. At some point, you can just hire a salesperson or hire an account manager, and they can be that client-facing person, and then you can pretty much have your whole business running without you needing to be in there every single day, and you can kind of take time off and go travel, do vacations, and you can pretty much have that check coming in because now your business is an automated running machine. You've built that team, and now that team is just continuously running to deliver that client work. So if you're in that part of your life where you're not even a freelancer yet, but you want to become an entrepreneur, just remember that you can use freelancing as a great stepping stone to making your way and becoming that entrepreneur. So start learning, master that one skill that you can become a full-time freelancer with, and then start building your team, and then build that team up as you build your client list. If this video was helpful for you, I got a whole bunch more content just like this in my free mini course. So go to freebosslifestyle.com, join my free mini course, start watching all those videos, and that's going to teach you a lot of internet marketing skills to help you in becoming a freelancer. Or if you're currently a freelancer, then this free mini course will teach you new skills that you can offer to your current list of clients and upsell them and get them spending more money with you. So again, go to freebosslifestyle.com right now, jump into the free mini course, and start learning and start making some massive progress to increasing your income.